Day 3, Sunday. Rehigh. Have a look. I reckon we should make sure the kids are okay. Central Hospital. Central Hospital, Monday.
Are you okay?
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Oh, that's good.
They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Curtain.
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, Hitomi? Let's have a look at her. Hitomi is sitting next to the bed. She looks exhausted. I would imagine her to be. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yep.
They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Poor thing. Let's talk about Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
I don't know, it seems so sus. Let's keep talking about Oda.
Oda was actually one of my students.
Oh, wow.
I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Okay. About your alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Gotta suspect everyone.
Not necessarily, but...
Time to say goodbye.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright, before we get yelled at by Mizuki, let's kind of look at everyone else. Let's go to Matsushita Diner. Matsushita Diner, Monday.
Who might you be?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
About that soy sauce. About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
Yeah, this is what I expected.
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me. And he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
Oh.
But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
That's a cute memory. Alright. About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo towards me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Wait, what the? What is that? I can't even tell.
I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and
That's such a sweet memory.
that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Where is your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father.
He's probably dead. Knowing how she's lost her memory and everything. Well, I think she's lost her memory.
His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Yep, that's expected. So in case anyone doesn't know what myocardial infarction means, it's just a fancy word for heart attack.
What? What is going on here?
She either lost her memory due to grief or she's suffering early onset dementia. About the was it? Odoroki man chocolate. Just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki man chocolate I found at the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
See, why would there be an Odoroki man chocolate bag in the warehouse? I mean, isn't that does that not strike you suspicious? Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Yeah, poor thing.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Sure. Let's do it. Thermal. Oh, we can see the brain.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
Part of it. The whole thing is damn blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness.
Yeah.
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Yep.
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming. And then, naturally...
I hope to never experience this, let alone anyone else. Because this is just, it's one of those illnesses, I even dare say disease, that just robs you. And it hurts everyone around them as well. It's a horrifying experience, not only for the sufferer, but the people around the sufferers as well.
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Oh, that's really old school anime. Alright, do I want to get yelled at by Mizuki? Or do I want to start battling heads with Sojima? You know what? I think battling heads with Sojima would be a lot easier than going to Mizuki. Something tells me I can't run away from this. Alright, let's go. Date Residence, Monday.
Hey Mizuki, could you take a break?
Jesus Christ! Wait, hold up. That's 50 kilograms. 50 kilograms. This is a 6th grader. A 6th grader. What is the average weight of a 6th grader? Like, what, 50 to 80? She's lifting... Well, it's more than 50 because the bar... Well, normally with the bars that I use are like 20. Man, she is a beast! Do not mess with her, Date. Do not mess with her.
I want to ask you something.
Holy crap, her form is terrifying as well. Okay, I thought it was 125 kilo. 125 kilo plate. There are 4 25 kilo plates and a bar. That is over 100 kilograms that she's lifting. Dude, she can destroy you, Date. Why would you ever mess with this person? Why would anyone mess with this person? Alright, Mizuki, let's have a look. Mizuki is still working her muscles. Where's the officer who dropped you off? Oh, she's so angry. You're mad at me, aren't you? About Ota and Iris. About the fishery. Apologize to Mizuki. Yes, that is your only option, Date.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Yeah, there's bullets and everything, but I don't know, it looks like you can take care of yourself, Mizuki.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
I'm sure you aren't.
I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
I totally believe you.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah, Date.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Oh, more daggers into Date's heart.
I'm attractive.
Questionable, Date.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Oh, more daggers into his heart.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Well, at least she forgives us pretty quickly. School bag. Looks small on Mizuki now. 4 years ago, when I bought it for her, it looked so big on her back. Aww. Iron pipe. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. I think we all know. To bash people's heads in. Rack.
Hey, could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
How about you stop putting your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
Oh, oh man. I can see why Date wants to, you know, work so hard. Gotta get away from this.
I mean, I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
Computer?
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
Oh, Date. Come on, buddy. Come on.
No. Those are husbandry videos. You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock.
Oh, buddy. You gotta do better than that.
Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
How about you lock your computer better? My hard drive is full of animal husbandry videos. Oh, Date. Not cool, man. Not good. Large speakers.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
I think he does. I mean, I just realized this place is shit. Where's the toilet? It's just one giant room. There's nothing else in it.
Hey Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
It's not my fault they started breeding.
You should sell it. The weights are real iron. Holy shit. Date, if you can't bench that and she can, what does that say? Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
No.
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
That's definitely like that.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Alright, let's talk about Oda and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing.
I don't know. I'm still suspecting Oda.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Alright, about Akira Fishery.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Okay. What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Okay, that's where it started to get.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
It just reminds me of that, was it? That Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker in Rush Hour 1. My father once caught a bullet with his bare hands.
And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okira Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good role model to have. That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Goddamn right she does. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man. See ya, Mizuki.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Yes?
I'm coming with you.
No?
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong.
Oh yeah, I know you're strong, Mizuki, but you know, you gotta be more than just strong.
You know how strong I am, right?
Yes?
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad, and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Teach you to how to kick ass.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Sacred straw rope?
Hey Date, what's this?
It's called a sacred straw rope. In kanji, it's written as pour and linking rope. That's because in ancient China, rope that had water poured on it was used as an amulet to protect from evil.
So rude, Mizuki.
Hey, you asked.
Latin. I think I prefer interns. Date. Monument.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying.
Of course he is. Kozuya?
Hey Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Man, Date is just nothing but incorrect stuff.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely.
He's just trolling. He's just trolling her.
In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy.
Oh my god. The puns are real.
I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Date, I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable.
Yeah, man.
Your story about the belly button, she trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
You wash your hands and face here. Definitely not your belly button. Let's have a look. Mizuki looks skeptical.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body.
That is true.
And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
That's true. Date. Oh no, Date can fight.
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Just did, girl. Just did. Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Kinda like that.
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Date, why are you saying this to a child?
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Oh, thank God. Thank God she has more common sense than Date. Alright, being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Yes, that's actually really good.
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Yes.
Not Date, Master.
Date, he has an ego problem as well. Alright, the key to victory is to kill the heart. I don't agree with this one.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
Actually, that's a really good one. Yeah, aim for the heart.
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
Is this why she turns off? Why she's so emotionally cut off towards us? This, and also because we've told her a bunch of lies.
This sounds like a scam.
Yes, it does, Mizuki, because he is scamming you.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
I get the feeling he's gonna get hit really hard.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
What?
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Punch him in the nuts. Come on. Oh my God.
Huh?
How is that?
You're gonna kill a person, Mizuki. You're gonna kill a person.
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
If that's weak, I don't know what strong is.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
He knows he'll die.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah, sure.
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
The congressman's house. Where else? So let's go to Sejima. So Sejima's residence. Let's figure out what's going on. Sejima residence. Monday.
How did you get in?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hopped over the fence.
Oh, there we go.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
That's such a childish excuse. Oh, impressed? Lantern.
Hmm? Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over there?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
I finally kind of get the joke. So Rika is like an inside joke, which was modeled off one of the previous CEOs of Spike Chunsoft. It's modeled after, I think, the girlfriend or the partner. I can't remember. The partner.
Look, Iba, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
Perhaps. There are many koi in the pond, as well as a salamander. At one moment I thought this was like his giant afro. God is standing completely still, emotionless. Yeah, what's your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything.
Oh wow, I was gonna say he's not gonna talk, but there you go.
Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Fair enough. Might as well try others. Do you know Iris Sagan?
No?
It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Man, I swear, these guys, childish.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Childish. So's Alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Oh.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Oh dude, that is so suspicious.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Why is it that this culprit seemed to have like the most greatest luck in the world? Like all the cameras don't work or the data's been erased. Like every time. Alright, let's talk to So. So is feeding the koi in the pond. About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey Iba, you were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kabasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Okay. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
But then again, you know, he could be very good at lying.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
I feel like universally politicians are like liars. Like no one likes politicians.
Well, true.
Where were you at 3 AM this morning?
Here, sleeping of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
Got some attitude, eh?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask.
Yeah, I figured as much. We have other ways of getting information.
So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
I highly doubt that.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough.
Oh, you want to get rough, eh?
But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Was that a threat? To a policeman?
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
I know that.
What?
Check his body.
Alright, let's check his body. X-ray. So he has a gun. What about it?
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Ooh.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to have firearms in... Well, you're not allowed to have certain firearms in Japan, unless you have certain occupations and locations.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Gotta go through proper procedures, Date.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Hey man, you gotta go through proper procedures, Date. And you gotta have a sharper mind than a politician. Remember, you gotta give them something so you can take something.